Hi. Hi, I'm Robert Welsh.
And I'm James Welsh.
And this is your weekly reminder that we are not the same person.
Different. Very
Gone
different.
wild.
Marcus
Ooh,
Marcus-
And we're back from that short interview. Well, have you ever seen a house and thought, like, that's a crazy
house. I have. No, listen, Zillow listings. Well, we don't have Zillow in the UK. Or do we have Zillow in the UK?
I think we do.
I don't think so. We have like Zoopla and Rightmove.
Yeah.
But I love like looking at houses I can't afford.
Oh, I love doing that.
But we'll do one
I love, like,
day.
look at this £5 million castle.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't want it right now.
And maybe in 20 years or so.
Yeah,
But they never
exactly.
know how to decorate, do they?
Listen, if you go to a house that was, or find a house that was like pre-decorated early 2000s, it's horrendous.
Horrific.
It's horrendous. But basically, Zillow, for those who don't know, is when you go online, like houses to buy in Chapel Street.
Chapel Street, Fort Worth, Dallas.
Fort Worth, Dallas, Fort Worth. And it's like houses to look at, to purchase or to rent, whatever. But Zillow Gone Wild is an Instagram page that kind of got very popular because of the crazy houses that were on there.
But it's not just like, oh, that's crazy big. It's like they're weird. Like there's something really odd about them.
Yeah, you'll get the gist of it. Oh, subscribe. Listen, also, can we just say very quickly?
What?
I know people always say this, but could you turn your notification bells on? Because our videos aren't even turning up in our own subscription feed.
Not that we're subscribed to our own channel.
No, like on our other things, so we can see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just so you know when we've posted. Because somebody commented the other day, like, when are you going to post again? And I'm like, we've been posting for a month.
Like yesterday.
Yeah. So if you haven't already, please watch out for our posts every Sunday. Or turn the notification bells on. That would be lovely.
Yeah, please do that. Okay?
Okay, so this is Zillow Gone Wild. You can see it's kind of popular. 2.2 million followers. Wow. Shall we just look at the first
Let's
one?
look at the first one.
Okay, so it looks regular.
Let's read the description.
Christina Aguilera regular.
Christina Aguilera. This 1950 Starke home.
Starke 5. Was that the homes that were like just put up really quickly?
Maybe. I like this. Like this reminds me of
I
like
do.
all the old shows we used to
Like
watch.
I Love Lucy.
Yeah.
I will just say the price.
Okay, so the price is $774,500 for 3 beds.
Okay, should we have a little look at the first
Yeah.
room? Okay. And I love these windows. Very charmed. Remember Charmed?
Very charming.
And look, no, that's no...
My few issues already with Larks, and this is a personal taste. Is
Hurricanes.
In America, don't you get really big, heavy slate? What's it called?
I think it depends where you live. I think it depends where you live.
What's it called?
Sleatle.
What's it called?
Hail. Sorry, just a little bit more about the door.
Let's talk about
This
the door.
troubles me because this glass is so lovely.
Yeah.
And then you got all this shit around. This is MDF.
Yeah, it's like putting a piece of gold in a plastic bag. Hang on.
Sorry.
So what room? Hang on.
It is. It's those metal homes that were just like slung up.
Why? It looks like the entrance to like a nature reserve. Like there's a kiosk in there. There's a gift shop.
There should be a gift shop. This looks like those old-fashioned. You know when you're watching the program like Bridgerton or like The Gilded Age, and it's like someone pops to their house like, "Oh, come into this room," and they go to a room and it's just loads of tables and chairs for no reason.
Yeah, for people to sit on.
It's
That's
like
all they used to do.
Yeah, but like this table's for reading. This table's for guesting.
Like, what do you want to do today? Oh, sit down at that table
and take sandwich.
Can't like really focus on anything because it's all the same shade of everything.
Everything is the
let's
same
cut off
shade,
the
even when you try and
carpet.
take off a carpet. There's a difference between open plan and just one room.
Oh, is that the sea? Oh. Do you know what? When buying a house, that's the kind of thing that I'd be like, okay, we can put up a wall if that's our view every day.
Yeah.
If we could put a nice wall there and see that every day. And they're all there's so many lights, so many ceiling fans, and they're all different designs other than these really unsightly spotlights.
Okay, so
But do you know what? This house isn't made out of brick.
this looks like a time slip.
It's just made out of wood.
Wait, that's not the sea. Is that metal? I'm so confused. No, they're doors. Can you imagine if there was a fire in this house? Where are you going to go?
Oh, it'd be gone. Oh. I feel like it's a good space.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know what? You could probably divide up this space. So you have a kitchen, dining area here.
Dining area.
A seating area. And then this can be something
You could
else.
use a long...
Look at that keyboard on a desk trying to be a piano.
Oh, it looks like they're living Ponder Swamp. Oh,
Ponder
this looks
Swamp.
nice.
This is really nice. I love this holy water bath.
Is it just a ready salad bowl?
Yeah, I think it's just you can chop the salad and
salad
throw it
and
in.
throw it
Have
in.
salad and throw it in. That would drive me crazy.
This looks like prison.
That would drive
This looks
me
like a prison.
insane.
I bet they're just like stickers on the walls.
Yeah, they're
like
not
fake
real,
wood stickers.
yeah.
But this is the thing as well, and no offense to a male account.
Dark wood.
But dark wood mixed with other woods.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever we see a lot of homes on like reality TV in America, not that all your homes are reality TV
We're
in
not
America.
saying you look.
We're not saying
all your
you
homes
look
look the same.
Yeah. There's just always seems to be a misunderstanding of
dark
what words
wood. Yeah.
you can use
Yeah.
together. Or
What
should
are
go
you? What are
together.
you, Malcolms? Cold. This looks like a reality program's bathroom, Big Brother. It's like
Yeah.
you're on the poor side.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is your prison
This
home.
is your prison home for a bit.
That's kind of fine.
Does
Wood,
it matter if you have a
jacuzzi.
jacuzzi though? If your home has fake
Sorry,
wood?
this is another thing that goes on. These ornate beds that look like medieval king's bed
Yeah.
with all this other wood. It's just this is horrendous.
They
That's
all look like
beautiful.
that's lovely.
A Martian.
But-
You wake up in your Starke FI home.
No, do you know what? No, this looks like the cafe at the Lookout Centre.
Love that.
This is like a cafe like in some random wood.
Wilderness
That's
Lodge.
gonna have like a
I love
little
that.
calypso
But imagine
machine.
that's it. Lustron house. Lustron houses are prefabricated enameled steel houses developed for post-World War II era in the United States. That's what I thought. They're just like IKEA houses. Going down the bayou, doesn't it? No? Going down the bayou.
See, this is what I mean. Like, you'd be like, oh, it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
it's weird house. We can make the
sorry,
most
but
of
these
it.
trees are everywhere in Florida. It's the South. That's just what it looks
I
like.
like them.
Going down the bayou.
Why did you say that like I insulted that tree? Not bad.
Yeah.
I do think though there's a lot of work for nearly $1 million. There's a lot to do.
From the outside and that view. Oh god, imagine when it floods though. It's on stilts. Kind of.
500,000.
Some
I'll
MDF
take it.
walls.
MDF walls.
I'm sure you can put up some cardboard
Put some
walls.
sheets up on the metal ceiling. Curtains.
In your Stark FL
Stark
home.
FL home.
This looks
Amazing.
how I would love to live somewhere like this.
Yeah.
Desert, mountains everywhere.
Yeah, with air conditioning.
Air conditioning.
Oh,
Love that. Love that.
You have your own canyon.
It looks like a hospital. It looks like a UK
hospital or
doctor
like
surgery.
uni housing.
Yeah.
But I wonder if aliens live under there.
Absolutely, 100%. If you're going to get abducted from anywhere, it's going to be where... Oh, we haven't even read the thing.
Oh,
Lux.
it's 1 million.
Yeah.
And it's a Larkspur Cove home.
But it's only 2 beds. FL.
Two
But
bed.
There's only 2 beds and 2
Two
bathrooms.
currently listed for $1 million.
I wonder if there's like an office space that could be a bedroom. You know what I mean? No, please. No, Winnie and Frankie, please.
Oh, so you do actually get the rock in your house.
I love that.
I thought it was just in the garden.
I love that.
Love
I
it.
wonder if they get wet though when it rains. No, I guess. It's
Brilliant. Oh, I wonder if it does smell like wet
brilliant.
rock.
Yeah, that's the only thing I would worry about is the nature. Love that.
We
Love that.
understand there's a giant
Yeah,
rock
we
in the house.
understand.
Like,
And I love these cubes. I love these see-through cubes.
see-through cubes.
We understand. There is
It's
a
the same
rock.
angle.
There's a rock in the home.
In the home.
Don't go.
Window
I don't
to the
see
rest
why.
of the rock.
Yes. Okay.
Very normal.
Lovely.
Nice.
Look at
Going
that
into another
view.
room. Oh, lash. I can see Jennifer Lopez running around from a murderer in here.
Love this modern touche. Modern touche with a rock that's inside the house. See, this is how you do open plan with it not just being a room that has no walls.
Yeah.
I still don't know where we are.
I have no idea where we are. I do like how they painted walls the colour of the rock, though, and integrated that into their house.
Yes.
Ooh,
Love
not
that.
to my taste, but
I love that. I would do
lovely.
that. I would go in that bathroom and I would be like, I like this.
Yeah.
And there's a bench there in case you want to sit and watch.
Watch it.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh. Look at that.
Lovely, that
Look at that.
is.
I bet someone's put a golf course here.
Yeah, probably.
Oh. Oh.
Zoom in.
Go ahead.
Oh, imagine being the one house without a rock in your house.
You know
though.
what? And it's actually the
2.
ugliest house in the area.
Yeah, it is. What animals do you think? What wild
Buffalo.
animals?
Opossums.
A worth.
A worth.
And an opossum.
And an opossums. Yes.
Can you put like a table up there if you wanted
That's
to?
what I mean.
Like, what's
Is
the
it not yours?
responsibilities?
Can you build stairs up? Like, I wonder what makes this house is the surroundings. If that was in the woods, I would be like, okay, it's fine. It's modern inside, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not this.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Ooh. Okay, let's read about. Here's a fun home on 10 acres that will help you get away from it all while still providing
Except
a
murderers.
vibe for only
Bigfoot.
$499,000. 1 bedroom, 2 bathrooms.
How do you need 2 bathrooms if you're only one person living in a house?
Oh wait, is this it?
This looks like something from Black Mirror. It's like, you need to go and see this doctor about about an injection.
Yeah, and then you put up and it's like,
No. So
while you're pulling up to the drive.
Good. And like, how do you own 10 acres? And this is the house on the 10 acres.
No.
I think it's made from metal. I could live in that.
This looks like a dentist. This is like a modern dentist in farm.
This is where you get your filler and Botox done.
Yeah, and your dentistry. Very tiny kitchen.
Very flat vibe, very apart.
This is like a nice Airbnb in London.
This is what I imagine when you see like American shows. So people are like, I've got a candle. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? But if I lived here, as soon as it got dark, those curtains will be shut.
What curtains? Oh, they have them there, yeah.
Wait, and then the other side is just the open toilet.
There's the open toilet.
We'll be our friends saying over us. I'm going to go for a
like, no one come upstairs.
Yeah, or listen
everyone close
in
your ears.
No.
This is horrible.
No.
You...
Is that an animal?
Hi, baby.
No, it's a clump of...
No, God Butley awful. Do not like this at all.
I'm not against it. It's just a bathroom. It was a little bit of a second thought.
If you live on your own and you really do want to get it all,
you own 10 acres of land. Surely you have some money.
Sell off 5 acres.
Sell off 5 acres. 10 acres. Okay, so who's going to sort all that out then?
So they have 10 football pitches. No one needs that.
Especially when it's all empty and you have this tiny little house.
I'd sell some of it to the Lido.
Yeah, that looks like I made it on The Sims. This is a restaurant. Look at all that stuff on top.
This says, let's dress up and go to the Renaissance Fair. Mum, we have the Renaissance Fair at home.
1,295,000.
1.295 million.
And that's
free
bedroom. I'm sorry, that whole house has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms.
I'm guessing it's not as big as we think it is.
Maybe it's just
I'm
a
guessing
strip.
a lot of this is just like stuck on windows.
Let's try. This had to be an experience. This had to be a restaurant or something like this.
What is that on the wall? What is this?
This
like
must have been like some kind of experience because this is
this is an experience. This is like medieval fun
medieval escape
experience. Yeah, okay.
If I had loads of money, I would buy this though.
Imagine the parties you could have.
Imagine parties.
The party. For 1.3 million almost, you have so much work to do.
Again, so much work to do. I mean, lush.
That's fine.
If
Take
you
down those poor little
get rid of those little
animals.
heads.
Fine.
Banquet, medieval banquet.
Yeah, but they were like, oh, heaven me wench, whatever.
Ew, wench, get me my fish syrup. There's a ghost.
This is another one where I'd really like to know the layout a bit more because I don't understand how all these are linked. My deal would be like, you have to take everything out. Like, nothing can remain. Everything has to go.
I don't even want the light fixtures.
Not
hang a bowl.
spooky ladder into the light.
Absolutely not. Where do you find such ugly things?
Etsy.
Yeah.
Wrong type of curtain to be hanging around.
Yes, wrong. First of all,
ghosts.
Wrong type of curtain.
Oh.
Piss pot.
Piss pot.
Oh.
It's an experience.
Do you get the jousting with it? Does it still happen?
It must be like a thing.
And look, there's a peasant fair out the back.
Peasant fair out the back.
Go outside and And do they expect you to hold festivals?
No. They'd be like, oh, remember when the owners used to do that? Now they don't.
It looks like Legoland. If I was going to buy a castle, I would be like, you know what? I want it to be proper brick.
It has to be old British castle. I don't know what type of castle this is.
That doesn't even look like a castle.
No. Wait, is this real castle?
No.
Out the back here?
No.
But look at all this aged brick. And look at that window.
No, I don't think that's a real castle.
Do you think?
I think they just put bars up. There's no way this is real castle.
I feel like there's so much responsibility.
Yeah, and I'll be like,
every year you have to put on a medieval
They
fair.
used to have a festival.
Yeah. Okay. 900,000 Seattle, Washington. 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom.
Okay, currently listed via Cynthia Game Homes.
Okay, Cynthia Game Homes. Fine, normal.
Looks very nice.
I do like these ones where the Gurge, you pull up to the Gurge and you have to walk upstairs to get to the door.
Stairs, I'm always like, what if I fall?
Could fall. This is like 2005.
Yes.
Pinterest home.
Do you remember when everyone was sparkly Marilyn Monroe, sparkly
red, black, white?
Yeah.
I love the setup of it. If it wasn't...
What the fuck is this? Imagine walking out every day and seeing an upside down man.
Paint that white.
Oh, is that home? It literally looks like that home. Oh, is that home? When he wakes up with a shanty. That's not a shanty.
I had Jamiroquai in my head for some reason.
No, not that hat-wearing guy, no.
Yeah. I really don't think this is awful. I like that period of time, but pop-arted.
Do you know what
I mean?
Yeah.
When did they stop doing those homes? I love that sunken floor vibe.
Yeah.
Vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I don't get what's a mirror.
It's
what's
a bedroom.
Walkway?
That's a door. That's a mirror.
Right. No, I don't mind this.
I think I appreciate the style they're doing.
Yeah.
Because I know what it is.
Yes.
Could I live in it? It's IKEA meets Royal Liechtenstein. IKEA meets pop art. Oh, his German. I think it's
What is that? Oh, the stairs up to it. Okay. I think they tried to do like some
Japan,
kind of like Japanese garden. 900,000.
You know,
I'm
think
not
it's-
angry at that. Especially for
No.
4 beds and 3 bathrooms.
And quite a nice living space. First thing I would do is replace those metal, like in the kitchen, you know, had all those metal like surfaces.
Yeah.
Because I'm not putting my
That-
knife down
no.
on there.
Yeah, I don't dislike it.
I don't.
I actually think it's quite friendly.
Last one. We're in
Underground
Arizona, New
See.
Texas, Mexico, Texas.
Arizona in the Texas.
Full of, home
That looks
needs no
lovely.
introduction. It does
Look
so
at
far.
that. Put a chair here.
There.
Look
Or on
that
top,
way. And look
you're
that
up
way.
there with your bit of corn and a gun.
And the world's ending. You're
You
like, yeah.
Only 225,000.
So it's
for
going to be a
free
dumping site, I'm
bedroom.
guessing.
I say only because in comparison to what we've looked at
Arizona
so far.
Desert Realty. Oh, raining. Oh, it's all raining. Oh, where the fuck is our food, guys? Okay, so this is
I don't know what's going on.
this is obviously a very cowboy-esque home.
So is it built over the rock like the other one was?
I think
but
it might
quite
be,
different?
but they just haven't considered that some people might want to stand up. Imagine waking up and there's someone just standing there, going, "Yep."
I'm so confused.
And look, what's this? Damp? What is this? Damp? I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at.
And then there's just bits of rocks.
And
that you
what's
can
with
tidy it
this like old time western? Oh, just
up. I
my
mean, you have
tins
to be
out.
a certain type of person who doesn't need material things to live somewhere like that.
It doesn't
right?
need nice things. I don't get
Including
it.
a nice
I don't get it.
bathroom.
Imagine being like 90 and trying to just have a bath, but you have to climb up some slippery rock with your popcorn ceilings. I couldn't do it here.
Surely not every room can have a rock in it.
We'll see.
Like, grow up.
What's that? A bed. Where's your
Comforter?
pillows? Where's your pillows?
They don't need them. They're a cowboy.
Cowboy.
They have the home range.
Yeah, they're like, I got the home range.
Lovely views.
Lovely views.
You'll go missing and you'll get abducted by aliens and no one's
If
gonna know.
anyone's going to be abducted anyway, it's going to be whoever
It's
lives
this
here.
person.
No, I'm sorry. I just
hate
can't
this so
breathe. I can't
much. I can't.
breathe. But look at that.
Yeah, that's nice. I just feel like more could have been made of the rock because what it looks like is a rock's come crashing into
Falling
their
in. Yeah,
house,
that's it.
Rather
Mhm,
than like the
mhm.
rock being a feature like it was in that other
Yes,
house.
yeah. And the way the rooms have been so poorly put out. Like this bedroom's just open to everything.
But also, who did this? That's quite nice. If you got no neighbours.
I guess they don't.
Maybe this is somebody who doesn't spend a lot of time at home and they are out on the range. I don't know if we've even got the right area.
Beautiful views. I just don't understand it as a home.
3 bedrooms, apparently. A hallway, I don't think does a bedroom make. Do you know what I mean? They just
No,
literally put a bed.
a spare area does not a bedroom make. I just always look at houses. I'm like, if I can look somewhere and potentially a head could be poking up, a ghost head, I'm not doing it.
I'm not
There's so
living
many
there.
areas where like here, a head could just be here.
Also, where is that rock going to be in 10 years' time?
10 years time, because it might just be a bit of rock in the
bad.
middle, and they've just built the house around the middle of this rock. But it just looks dusty too. It looks like it just happened.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take my shoes off here.
No.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it. Sorry, lovies. I
Sorry,
don't get it.
Hayes,
I
don't get
won't get it. Should we do one random one? Should we have a quick
Okay.
look? Let's just see. Okay.
795,000.
Oh, what stop us from moving to Muncie to buy this 11k square foot home with BW? Don't know what that means. Currently listed for 795,000.
Why so cheap?
6 bedrooms,
Not cheap,
4
but
bathrooms.
I mean-
that would cost you millions in the UK.
Millions and millions. What is this? A murder
What, the
home?
South? It is a murder home.
So haunted, but I would live out. What a fucking dream.
I would purposely fall off that balcony.
Yeah, I'll go,
in a
like
night dress.
A white dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I love this.
This reminds
Why
of like
so
the
cheap?
charmed entranceway.
Exactly.
I always want a charmed entranceway.
Charming, so charming. I love it. What's happening?
Fine.
What's the deal? It must be ghastly haunted.
Yeah, something's not right with it.
Fine, a modern-ish, but not too crazy
Yeah.
modern kitchen.
Looks a bit professional, actually.
Yeah.
Fine.
Ooh.
Oh,
George Washington.
This is another one of those rooms. Come and sit in this room.
Yeah, why don't we sit in the
Oh,
the
it's all
speak
going-
room?
it all went
Oh,
wrong.
now it's all going pear-shaped. Because what's this then?
That looks like a restaurant where you have to walk to the bathroom.
Yeah. Like, we do have bathroom.
What's going on now?
This is a billiards room.
It's just like their modern area.
This is a bar billiards room.
Within distance of several breweries and short commute to Ball State University, this is actually a fantastic price. Yeah.
That looks fake.
That does. Why does that not look real? Oh, they've done that fake sky thing.
Looks like a cast tool.
This is nice. It's a bit, you know.
I would go on holiday there, but I wouldn't live there.
The only thing that would put me off is round walls. Like, anyway,
Oh, I think we've all found something we like today.
I think what we've learned is that not only just because you have a rock in your house, it doesn't mean it's going to look nice.
Yeah,
it can go either way.
Just because a rock falls into your home, it doesn't mean you even have to build a bathroom around it.
Or put a shelf up on it. Let us know what you think of Muncie.
Someone explain Muncie.
Whoa!
Ooh!
And Marcus upset.
Do that
Yeah, put a green screen and us falling downstairs.
in white nightgowns,
Yeah.
falling over a balcony.
If you can, but don't worry about it too much.
Yeah.
Just do what you can.
All right.
And we'll see you next time.